Hello, Mountain Christian. This week we continue with our Advent series on light. Today we'll read Isaiah 60, 1 through 5, and it starts with a command to God's people during the millennial kingdom. Arise, shine, for the light has come, and the glory of the Lord rises upon you. See, darkness covers the earth, and thick darkness is over the peoples. But the Lord rises upon you, and his glory appears over you. Nations will come to your light, and kings to the brightness of your dawn. Lift up your eyes and look about you. All assemble and come to you. Your sons come from afar, and your daughters are carried on the hip. Then you will look and be radiant. Your heart will throb and swell with joy. The wealth of the seas will be brought to you. To you the riches of the nations will come. Isaiah is speaking of redemption coming to God's people, and during a time of darkness where the world is covered with sin. Now you may be feeling like that time is closer than ever before between what you watch on the news, read on social media, or hear talked about at work or school. So where is the light we so desperately need today? The light the world is desperately searching for does not come from the sun, but it comes from the glory of God. That same glory shines upon God's people and is then reflected by them. When we reflect God's glory by acting like him, having encouraging words, forgiving those that wrong us, and showing kindness for those that don't deserve it, then people are drawn to us. Not because of how great we are, but because they are seeing God's greatness through us. And we see people drawn to him. Then we get to experience our hearts throbbing and swelling with joy, as it is mentioned in verse 5. There is something so special and great as having a relationship with people and seeing God open doors for conversations about him. And then there's nothing better than to see that person that you've been praying for give their life to the Lord. As Christmas approaches, seize the opportunities to let God's glory shine out through you so those around you can see the difference. And when they ask you why you're in such a good mood, don't be afraid to tell them, because you're excited to celebrate Jesus this Christmas. Psalm 30, 4 through 5 says, "Sing praises to the Lord, O you, his saints, and give thanks to his holy name. For his anger is but for a moment, and his favor is for a lifetime. Weeping may tarry for the night, but joy comes with the morning. Rise and shine, Mountain Christian."